What's up, guys? Welcome to this episode of Mike Life. Today we're going to be looking at this right here. This is from Turtle Wax. It's from their Hybrid Solutions line. This is a graphene acrylic tire shine. This is a new product from them. Basically, this is a graphene and acrylic tire shine, sling-free tire shine. It's supposed to last a little bit longer. So we're going to do a little demonstration. All right, we're gonna do my tire here. This is the Nissan Maxima. And you can see there is some dirt on there. So for prep for this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean this tire up. Gotta make sure there's nothing, no browning to happen. Oh, another thing with this Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions graphene tire shine is it'll prevent browning from happening on here. What I'm gonna use on there is gonna be some of this stuff here. This is my brake buster from PNS. And I'm gonna spray it all around. Make sure it soaks in. And I'm using it straight up. This isn't diluted. We'll get some on the rim. Might as well clean everything while we're here. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute or two to do its thing. Then I'll grab my wheel brush and go to town. All right, brush that, let that sit. Got a little bucket there to put that inside. We'll grab this here, dip it in a little soapy solution. Get inside there and clean. Then I'll grab my brush that I got here, dip that in the water, and get inside those hard to reach places. Make sure that the wheel is nice and clean, no brake dust or anything on there. Obviously, when you're gonna do a tire shine, you want the whole thing to look good. You want your rims to look nice and clean. Then I'll grab this wheel brush that I have here, dip that inside. Just get the facing on here. Now, something like this I don't like to use. I only use it on like here. You see, this is just regular chromed out on the facing of this. But on painted facing, I wouldn't use something like this. I'd use like some sort of wash mitt to go all around here. All right, we've done that. Now we're gonna rinse this all off. And one more time, I'm just gonna do the tire. I'm gonna spray it on there. And make sure when using all these products to shake the products well. All right, now I'm gonna brush it. And while doing this, make sure to look for browning. If you see there's no browning, then that means your tire is nice and clean. You can see that looks nice and white. I keep my car clean. I keep everything clean on here. Now I'll give it a final rinse. Now we're gonna let it dry. I'm gonna use probably my leaf blower to dry it all up, and we'll apply the graphene acrylic tire shine. Now I've let it dry. I use the cheap microfiber towel that I got from Lowe's and make sure there's no water anywhere on the tire. And the way I like to apply, my products on the tires is with a brush. I got one of these brushes here. So all I'm gonna do is grab the product, make sure you shake it well, and I'm gonna spray some right on the tip there. And you can see the color of it. It has got that graphene dark gray color. So make sure it's nice and saturated. And then to apply it, I'm just gonna brush it on. Give it a nice even coating. And usually for me, I like to do one coat. I don't like very shiny. I like a nice matte look. All right, I apply it a little bit more so I can get the rest of the tire. A little trick I like to do is just to move the car a little forward so I get underneath here. But with a brush, I pretty much could get right under there. So that looks pretty good. Nice and even. So now I'm gonna let it sit. They say about 3 to 5 minutes to make sure it dries. And then we'll touch it to see if it leaves anything, any greasy feel or anything on my fingers. All right, guys, I brought the car outside so you guys could get a better look. Hopefully you guys could see the shine on there. Came out beautiful. Dried, I left it for a good like 10 minutes, about 10 minutes to dry up. Give it a touch. This feels dry. I don't feel nothing coming on my fingers. You could see. Yeah, this is dry. This came out beautiful. So all in all, I have to say I'm very impressed with this Hybrid Solutions Graphene Acrylic Tire Shine. I like the way the application is on it. I like that it's in spray bottle form. I use this stuff called VRP from Chemical Guys. It's more of like a creamy white, like a gel, almost, and putting it on a brush and putting it on there is a little bit of a pain in the ass in my opinion. So having it in spray bottle format, so much better. It's supposed to prevent browning from happening, which is awesome. We're gonna see that. I'm gonna do a test in probably like 7 to 10 days to see if there's any browning. We'll see if there's any hydrophobics with this. It is a graphene acrylic. It's also supposed to protect your tires. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys use to protect your tires? Do you guys do something similar to what I do? I want to hear your process down below. So all in all, for $13, you can't go wrong with this one here. I'll have a link down below for this. I'll also put a link to the brush. The brush I got from a website called Obsessed Garage. Price on that, I don't remember, but I'll have a link down below for you guys. So all in all, good job, Turtle Wax, with this. This one is staying in the stable. I will be using this on my tires. So thank you all for watching this episode of Mike Life.